sits without borders. Let me walk upon. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's been quite a few weeks now since I last did my hair, washed my hair, all that good stuff. So I'm basically going to be taking you guys on my wash day today from start to finish. I'm about to go from crusty to, I can't think of another word that starts with a C. Hey Bob, I'm trying to say I'm about to go from something to something, but I want the words to match. I'm about to go from ashy to amazing, and you guys are going to be able to see the transformation, and it's going to be fabulous. But before we get to that, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you do that. We're almost at 100K. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you can be notified every time I post a video. And now that you've done that, we can go ahead and get started. This is what I'm starting with: dry, crusty, dusty, nasty hair. So first, I'm just gonna wet and finger detangle my hair. And this sounds like a dumb step, like girl, why are you even talking about wetting your hair? If you have low porosity hair like me, it takes a minute for your hair to get wet. So I do spend quite a few minutes just letting the water run through my hair, and then once my hair really starts to get wet, I go ahead and start finger detangling just a little bit, just to make sure the water is getting all the way through. Then I'm gonna start shampooing. This time I'm using the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil shampoo. I really like this one. It does a really good job. And if you notice, I put shampoo ×2 because it's been 3 weeks since I last washed my hair, so I'm sure I have a lot of just nastiness going on, and I really want to make sure I get it all out. So I'm using the pads of my fingertips and just scrubbing my scalp, and then I'm going to go ahead and run the shampoo down the shaft of my hair as well, just to make sure that everything is getting clean. And then of course, once I rinse this out, I'm going to do it again. Now I'm going to deep condition, and I'm going to do some more finger detangling. And again, I'm using the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Deep Treatment Mask. This one is the bomb. I really love it. I feel like I did a review on these products when I first started doing hair videos, and clearly I'm still using it, so that shows how good it is. My hair was super tangled because when I took my braids out, I didn't detangle it at all. I kind of just had to go. So now I'm spending some time finger detangling before I try to like brush through it with a comb or something. And this is also going to work the product through so that it sits nicely. Once I added my deep conditioner to both sides, I do go ahead and detangle. This time I'm using a tangle teaser. Sometimes I use a wide tooth comb. Sometimes I just use my fingers. Just depends on how I'm feeling, but this time I did go in with the tangle teaser. And because I did all of that finger detangling, it probably took me like less than 5 minutes to detangle both sides of my hair, which is amazing. So this is what my hair is looking like after deep conditioning and detangling, and this is how much hair I lost in the entire process. So now I'm going to go ahead and just rinse out that deep conditioner, and when I'm rinsing it out, I try not to really bother my hair too much. I kind of just let the water run through it. And you can already tell a major difference between when I was first just letting my hair get wet and how it looks now that it's actually been washed and deep conditioned and like just saturated with water. The last thing I'm going to do is add my leave-in conditioner. So this is something that I started doing a few months ago. It just, to me, makes the process so much easier. Like, it's one less thing I have to do when I get out the shower. It gives my hair some time to sit with that leave-in conditioner. And it also helps my hair not be soaking wet and dripping all over the place by the time I get out of the shower. So when I do get out of the shower, all I have to do is focus on styling my hair. So now I'm going to go ahead and start styling my hair, and I am using the original Mayo Organics products. I'm going in with the hair milk first, and I'm really spending some time working that through this small section of hair. Like, I want to make sure every little strand gets covered with this hair milk. Then I'm gonna take 1 pump of the honey ginger styling gel, I think that's what it's called, from Mayo Organics, and I'm gonna put that right on top of the hair milk. Then of course I use my dimmer brush, brush it out for definition, and once my hair looks like this, I know I'm about to have a bomb wash and go. So I'm just gonna repeat that process throughout my entire head, working on small sections, really working the product through. You don't want to rush through this step because this is how you come out with your wash and go looking crazy. Take some time, work the product through, make sure the entire section is covered in product, and then you'll be good to go. Now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and diffuse my hair. I don't diffuse it all the way, I only do about 90 or 85%. In this case, I definitely couldn't do it all the way because I had somewhere to go, which is also why I didn't want to leave it soaking wet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and diffuse as much as I can, not making it completely dry. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my edges. Now, of course, you don't have to do this part if it's not your thing. It is my thing, so it is a part of my styling routine. I use the Cream of Nature Edge Control for this one. I don't know the full name of it, but I'll put it in the description bar for you guys. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. I believe it's from the coconut milk line, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, once my edges are down, I do go ahead and put a scarf on. Not for a long time, maybe like 3 or 4 minutes just to let it set in place. And once it's completely dry, I fluff and seal with an oil. So as you can see, my hair has these little pins in the front. It's because I went somewhere, but I didn't get time to like complete the process. So now I'm completing the process. And as you guys can see, I mean, the curls are popping. I forgot how much I loved Mayo Organics. Like, I've been asleep. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And of course, I'll see you guys in my next one.